What makes RiverSpring Living a special place to live and to work is it never stops. There's always something new to try, something new to do. There's an energy here. We had the great fortune to meet Rita Hauser a few years back. Rita dedicated her life to supporting not-for-profits, and now thankfully RiverSpring Living. She said to herself, this is an organization I want to support. I want to learn about what you do. I want to help you do it better. I want to show you how technology can do that. And she found a way to fund us. And now we're proud to say we've begun the process of starting to use technology in ways we never thought would be possible before. Here at RiverSpring Living, we like to be ahead of the curve. We like to pave new ground. We like to demonstrate what can be done so other places can follow and lead. With this opportunity that's been given to us by the Hauser Foundation, we're able to do things we never thought we could do before.
Zero-G is actually a piece of technology that allows for people that are not able to fully weight bear to have rehabilitation with minimal weight bearing. This technology actually holds you up. You can bear more and more weight as you go along. But getting up and about and being able to do gait training in that fashion, the rehab process is just really enhanced. It's getting people in sooner that they wouldn't be able to at all.
The Zero-G allows us to get patients up walking, test their balance, have them do stairs while eliminating the fear factor associated with those tests.
It is a corner piece to our rehab program, and we've already seen tremendous success for people who are put into the harness and are able to ambulate in ways they couldn't ambulate before.
The clinicians love it. They're giving people direction, and they're taking direction. And actually, our rehab population is mostly the ones using this. They really love the technology too. They've never seen anything like it. It allows them to be able to go home faster, which is the goal.
The vital signs collection device is where we can collect blood pressure, pulse, temperature, respiration from the residents all at once instead of separately. We're finding there's about 80 hours of nursing time that's returned to patient care as opposed to spending time with the individual vital signs collection.
When they do the work on the cart, it goes automatically into the medical records, so they don't have to spend time to redo the work they've just done to do it again. All of this is about staff efficiency, and when you have the important work that our staff is doing, the more time they can spend talking to residents and providing direct care, the better. So the technology really is a tool to free them for more direct care. Call bells are an essential part of a long-term care facility. It is the link between a resident and their caregiver. Our new state-of-the-art call bell system allows the resident and the caregiver to be linked instantly. By simply pushing the button, a speaker is then opened in their room, which connects to the cell phone of the caregiver, so they can have a direct conversation to determine, is this urgent? Do I need to go right away? Or is this something that can wait? Which allows our staff to be much more efficient. And when it is urgent, allows them to respond immediately. And the beauty is, if the caregiver is busy, it automatically goes to another caregiver. So there's always somebody there to respond to the need of our residents. And this technology, which is groundbreaking, is higher grade than anybody has in any facility, will change the way care is provided.
VST Balance is a full risk assessment system that uses artificial intelligence and machine vision to assess patients' full risk. By knowing their risk factors, our therapists can develop a long-term full risk plan, ultimately to reduce falls. The 3D camera picks up the patient's movements, thereby being able to measure their improvement in gait speed and their ability to reach, their improvement in many different aspects that come into play with balance.
Infrared sensors have been around for a long time, but have they been utilized for this modality? Not so much. It's absolutely new and it works.
VST Balance has been a game changer. It has not only resulted in feedback from our patients, from our staff, but also our hospitals. I'm able to send them reports that show tremendous improvement in patient function. Our therapists and patients have developed programs that have led to a 200% increase in gait speed. Gait speed is one of the leading indicators of somebody's full risk. The last 6 months with VST Balance have been amazing.
Telemedicine, which was born during the pandemic, isn't going anywhere. It's here to stay, and it's more important than ever. It allows people to connect to their doctors in a way which prevents them from having to leave the campus and be exposed to any undue infections. Actually, it's helping people to see their doctors in a quicker time frame and more efficient way. Here, from the safety of their own room, in their own facility, they can talk to their doctor. REDS vest is an important clinical tool that we've been able to provide to our team. What this device does is it helps them measure the fluid in the lungs of our people that we care for. This is an important and critical early indication that can prevent a hospitalization, or in turn can create the need for a hospitalization that we can follow up on immediately.
It really changes the process where we can put in interventions at each single phase, or continue to monitor because it's okay, at each step of the game to prevent anything from getting worse and worse and worse and worse.
The REDS vest has shown immediate impact. We have been able to determine that somebody did not need to go out to the hospital and not put them through the process of that, which is quite disruptive. We've also seen a need where we can immediately get somebody out for the assistance they need. It has been invaluable.
Hand washing is the number one method to prevent spread of infection. Soapy, it's turned hand washing into something that's fun. It rates you on a 100-point scale on how long are you washing your hands, how long are you rinsing it, are you following the prompts. It makes you want to up your game. So you'll see people doing it over and over and over again, wanting to get a high score. So it's fun.
Virtual reality is a very exciting technology that we've adopted here at RiverSpring Living. By putting on a headset, they're able to be transported all over the world, and they're able to do that while they're sitting here in Riverdale. This allows them to feel like they're there. They're in Venice, they're in Spain, they're in England. They're seeing the world in ways where they might not be able to do it in person any longer, but they're able to do it virtually to have the experience of a lifetime.
Obi is actually a projector that can project images on any sort of table, but it's games. We've been using it for dementia residents, which actually engage them and promote cognitive efficiencies. They can actually touch shapes, or they can follow images, and they identify a certain image, and it does promote cognitive functioning. There's multiple people that can actually do it because it's big. The response is great. The residents are really engaged. The residents love it. It's very colorful and it's attractive.
The staff is very excited about the technology implementation that we're working on right now, and they do feel that it's going to improve their workflow, save them time, and that definitely improves the patient care and outcomes.
In healthcare and all industries, technology is no longer an option, it's a necessity. Here at RiverSpring Living, we're bringing technology in to make the quality of life of our residents better, and we're just getting started.
We are a family that loves each other and really cares about outcomes for everybody involved. This generous gift from Rita Hauser made possible what would have been impossible.
Thank you for helping me walk again.
Thank you for the new technology.
Thank you so much. It's an excellent machine and I love it.
Thank you very much for sponsoring this technology. As a patient, I can tell you it brings me great comfort.
Thanks so much. It's a wonderful gift.
Rita, being your partner on this journey to provide technology to improve the quality of life for the people under our care at RiverSpring Living is a tremendous honor and gift. Your vision, your passion, your commitment is one of the great success stories of this organization. On behalf of everyone at RiverSpring Living, thank you.